Hi folks, it's me again, still alive, a little bit older, as we have a new year. In that case, I would like to wish all of you all the best, happy new year. First of all, a healthy year. I hope it won't be worse than the previous one, but maybe worse than the next one. But still, I hope you had a good time during the winter season. And yeah, I would like to tell you something. As you can see behind me, there is 25 Ks to Sospel and 12 to La Bolène, which means I'm on Turini, the Col de Turini, where, as you can see, there is pretty much fresh snow cover with the plows. Anyway, it looks like this year we will have proper winter conditions in the certain part of the Maritime Alps, but I don't think it stays until Sunday when we have the stage over here. Actually, from Peira-Cava, where is the finish of the power stage, the last stage of the rally, the last 5 kilometers, it's actually pure dance on ice. I've been traveling with my little car equipped with not the best tires, that's for sure. But yeah, a lot of tricky places, a lot of frozen ice under the melted snow. Incredible, just incredible. And I really don't know what to expect for Sunday because now it's about 0 degrees Celsius. So probably on every night the temperature drops. The snow is quite compacted on the side, as you can see all over there. There is pretty much snow on the side of the road. And as I said, it's pretty compacted. So maybe we have a chance to have some proper winter conditions at the end of the rally. And closer to Gap, there is not that much promising in terms of winter conditions, but still maybe we have some tricky places. And yeah, as you can see just behind me, just over there is the famous part where the former champions, they are not using this road anymore for certain reasons, but where the old champions arriving to the Col de Turini, they had to battle against the unknown, because going from La Bolène, you have different conditions than going to Sospel downhill. Most of the time you are going in the open areas, just like a proper rocky road, carved in the slopes. But for the first couple of kilometers, you are going through the forest. It's actually the same road, maybe not that wide, because going to Peira-Cava is much wider. It's like almost like a highway. But still, it seems to be a proper challenge, even nowadays, if you are going the bigger road. But I remember my first visit over here when it was like more than 2 decades ago, like very early 2000. And I remember we've had proper snow. So they were going actually from Sospel towards La Bolène. But I remember we've had proper snowy conditions, and all the cars were on the Monte Carlo slicks. So it was so nice to spectate how they battled with the sleepy, clayish snow. It was unbelievable. So coming here, it was like a little dream come true, because I didn't expect such conditions. I saw some webcams, but it's absolutely mind-blowing, and I'm so delighted to be here, especially for my personal reasons. I'd like to come back to the places where I've been in the past. So what about the rally? What to expect? I think the biggest concern is, in my opinion at least, is the new point system, where we have we have a fight until Sunday finish line. I think that will be the changing factor in this season, during this season. But adding those conditions we have right now, it will be really, really challenging. So I expect a proper battle until the end. On the other hand, all the stages we have next to Gap, where it's much, much warmer and drier right now, we will have some rain during the event. So it can be really tricky. It can be really demanding, especially with the tires management, because one stage can be dry, the next can be wet. You have only 2 spares if you don't want to take only one, blah, blah, blah. A lot of stuff, and I'm guessing right now that the old fox, Sepp Ogier, will have a little toe in front. Also probably Thierry. All the others will have to compete with the elements and the clock. Oh yeah, new tire supplier, which is big unknown, but I think they managed to prepare. Well, we have a nice doggy. Look at that. Proper conditions for Husky. So we have a new tire supplier, which is good. I think probably they are much more keen to develop the tires, and they will do some development during the year based on the what I concern a limited number of kilometers before the season starts. But still, they are listening, the drivers, they are listening to the opinions, and I think they will develop the tires pretty much during the season. So we'll see how it goes. No hybrid, thankfully. I wasn't a big fan from the very beginning, but my biggest concerns just seem to be true in the early stages of the past season, when the even after a year, the hybrid compartments were still not reliable, not resilient to the conditions we have during the rallies. So no more hybrid, 80-ish, let's say, kilograms less of weight of the Rally 1 cars. That should bring some more agile, more aggressive drive. I don't know. I expect that, especially on the downhill sections. Many people are saying it's a really, really crucial factor, the weight of the car, because Formula One is fatty and boring. Rallies minus 80 kilos, it's always good. So we will see. Couple new names, couple new teams. I mean, people in the teams. That will bring some action. But actually, as probably the same as last year, I'm really focused, and I really would like to see the Rally 2 category. We have some proper names in there. We have some proper fighters and champions. So I hope it will be a really bold season, and yeah, I can cross my fingers. So right now I'm going to the next of the stages, we'll see how it goes in the downhill part, because as I said, probably I will drink a coffee yet, but as I said, it's really, really challenging right now, and wrong tires or too much commitment, and you could end your event, your weekend in a ditch, or you can lose your you can end as Peter Solberg, which was actually, the place where he took the wheel off. This is the road, and more or less like 700-800 meters after the call, he lost the wheel. Yeah. I'm really pumped, I have to say. So hopefully I will not be disappointed on Sunday afternoon. We'll see. So enjoy the footage, enjoy the pictures. I will try to deliver some stuff during the weekend as usual. I hope I will not disappoint you. And yeah, bye. See you later.